kind of quiet because my daughter's sleeping. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hi, James. How are you? Love you too. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for coming back to the stream. Yay! Hi, the Idahoan. Welcome back. Thanks. Yeah, I'm so glad I was able... That's my brother. Oh, it's right here. You guys want to see? That's my brother, Lord Gringleton. That's my brother, Jacob. I'm wearing my pajama pants again, still. And let me show you what he got me for Christmas. Thank you, Michelle. You guys, are you ready to see what he got me for Christmas? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, Jake, and you missed it. I used Emily's tarot cards. Not my last live stream, but the live stream before that, and they were amazing. So hold on, guys, wait. Okay, you guys ready to see this? Ready? Hopefully my daughter doesn't wake up. I'm trying to be really quiet. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Jake. Look at my beautiful tarot bag. Tarot, as Michelle would say, tarot bag. This is my tarot bag where I put my tarot cards. Like so. These aren't my tarot cards. These are my tarot cards. So these go in the bag like this. That didn't work. Yes! Okay, so there's the bag that he got me. This is what my brother got me for Christmas. I know you don't say it, but it's like our inside joke, so that's why. Hi, Randy Tritt. Yeah, Michelle doesn't say tarot, but she knows someone that does, and it's like our inside joke now. And I'm like a bullfighter. Andale! No, but this is the tarot cloth that my brother got me for Christmas, and it's beautiful, and it has all the, hi Creepy Explorers, it has all the astrological signs on here. Look, you got Gemini. No, that's Pisces. You got Pisces, you got Aquarius, you got Scorpio. I'm probably messing these all up. But you know, this is Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer. Do you see? Do you see it? Isn't it beautiful? It's velvet and it's purple and I love it so much. So this is my tarot cloth, my tarot cloth. And so, yeah, we'll put, this is a mess. My workspace is a mess. I've been working most of the day doing spells and doing readings for clients and drinking teas and making herbal mixtures, or herb. I knew a guy named Herb. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna put this down. This is my beautiful tarot cloth, and I really have to get organized. I'm just a mess today, but it's beautiful and I love it, and we will put it down for the sake of this reading. How about that? I'm christening it right now. It's been baptized into my workspace. Hi! So Jake, do you like it? Does it look good? I need to get organized. Oh gosh. I promise, it looks really good. I promise once my whole yes, I love it. Thank you, Jacob. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. So that's my brother, Lord Gringleton's my brother, Jacob. And he got me this beautiful tarot cloth and this beautiful tarot bag. And then I showed you guys what my sister got me, right? Oh, it's stuck in here. I really want to use this for my readings though today. Oh. So my sister got me this. Hi, Roger. I'm always humiliating myself, so no, you didn't miss it. But these are the cards. And I used these, not the last reading, but the reading prior. And they're really cool. And I really like them a lot. Ugh. So I got my whole setup. I got my cloth, my cards, my bag. I feel so fancy. I feel fancy. Jacob, are you still here? Can you see this display of beautifulness? I promise once I get more organized, it'll look really nice. Hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in, the loco. I'm gonna get off. Oh, okay. You're sick? Oh no, Jake, I hope you feel better. I'm sending you prayers and healing energy. And I am hoping that you feel better very soon. You should be. Within a day. Within a day, you should be feeling better. I love you, Jacob. Thanks for coming in. And thank you for my beautiful tarot cloth and bag. I love it so much. It's like the best Christmas present ever. I love it. Feel better. Love you. All right, Aiko's in here. Yay, love you too. Have a good night. Thanks. Bobby's in here. Hi, Bobby. I haven't seen you forever. Jake, please feel better. I love you, buddy. Do you guys want to see something else really funny that I was gonna show you? Have a good night. I got these stickers from my mom for Christmas, but they're so funny, and so I wanted to read them to you guys, and then I promise I'll get into readings. But these are so funny. So these stickers I'm gonna put in my planner, so when I do these things, I'll feel very good about myself. And yes, my nail broke off. Do not judge me. But this one says, I shaved my legs. This one says, I folded my laundry. This one says, cooked dinner. I didn't spend all my money. That's a good one. I washed my hair today. I did actually wash my hair today. I arrived on time. I arrived on time. I wore matching socks. Did I wear matching socks? I did wear matching socks. I have on matching socks. I almost went to the gym today. I do that every day. And I didn't look at my phone during dinner. I didn't get fired. I didn't get fired, guys. I didn't get fired. I didn't cry. Did I cry today? I might have cried a little today. I can't promise that one. And I watered my plants today, and I don't have any plants. I need to get some house plants. Put it on the list. All right, I thought you guys would think those were funny, so I shared them with you. Okay, enough distractions. Now that I got my beautiful tarot cloth out, I'm gonna do some readings for you guys. So sorry excuse the goofy sense of humor, but I'm really tired, and I just inhaled 5 peanut butter blossom cookies, and they were amazing, but I do not feel good right now. Like, I'm a sugar high, but they were really good. They were really good. It was happy tears though. It was happy tears today. So no sad tears. Happy tears. All right. So I'm gonna pull some cards for you guys. I hope you appreciate that. And I did come back on like I said I would. And what is Roger saying that I missed? I've got that one that says I pooped. I love that. I need like a poop chart like Mickey XOXO has. I always thought that was so funny. I love her. She cracks me up. That was funny. All right. So we're gonna do the emoji game, you guys, and I'm gonna pick an emoji, and the emoji that I'm picking we're gonna do a lizard emoji, because I saw Hazel Reptiles is in here, and I was thinking, what's a reptile I can pick? And I thought lizard. So Jess got it. Jess is fast. Wait, let me put this on live chat. Let me just double check it. Let me double check, because I have it on live chat. Jess got it. So Jess, if you can send your energy to my third eye, and I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards for you, and we'll see what comes through. I was going to use the tarot cards tonight, but I have to really think when I use those, and it's late, and I'm tired, and I worked a lot today, and I did a lot of spells today. I attempted to manifest some things with spells. Well, it was actually like the first time I actually ever tried to do it, but it was fun. It was fun. All right, so concentrate. Okay. Okay. We're getting the release card a lot. Yeah, we are. Okay. see here. You know what? I'm being told to pull a tarot. I guess we are pulling a tarot. We'll pull a tarot. That was easy. Okay. What does this mean when it's in the reverse? I know. I guess we'll see. Okay. So 9 of Spring. So this says, protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. So this is just kind of like letting you know to protect the things that you're working on. So however that resonates with you, just be more precautionary when you're working on things, and maybe keep a backup of them if you're working on like special projects and things for work. Hi, the King! Happy New Year! I miss you too. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, just protect the fruits of your labors with this card specifically. And this also means getting back in touch with nature. So wherever you can. I'm hearing houseplants. I think I just really need to purchase houseplants, but I think this would be good for you too. Unless you're somewhere warm, unlike where I live, where it's freezing. But if you're somewhere warm where you can get out in nature, do it, because that's the best way. But if you're not, I say purchase some houseplants, because I think that'll help you. And definitely protect anything that you're working on that has meaning to you, because that will really help you too. And that's just kind of like a precautionary message. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, children or childhood. So this is getting in touch with your inner child and kind of being like a kid again, and balancing out your work with play and really bringing fun even into the work that you do. So just being more of like a child, connecting with your inner child. This could also be the return of people from your past. I had this card in the last reading. So just be careful when it comes to people coming back in from your past, because sometimes we think of things were so much either worse or better than they actually occurred. And then when these people come back in, we're like, oh my God, you were like my everything. I'm just using an example. You were my everything, and really this person wasn't resonating with you, and that's why you guys kind of parted ways and they ended up in your past. So just be careful when it comes to people coming back into your present moment. Just use judgment, like clear-mindedness. I can't talk. Then we have the release card again. So let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's so funny. Last time I received this card, I also got this release card. So it is letting you know to release things from your past that didn't vibe with you anymore. This is also, things that you may have thought you were interested in that just don't vibe with you anymore. This could be also things like, I don't know, anything that you were interested in, but that's just not vibing with you anymore. Just release it. And when you release it, it'll just make way for more to come in, more exciting things, more new things. And sorry, I'm trying to be kind of quiet because my daughter is sleeping. Then we have 6 of Winter, and it says positive changes are on their way. So see, when you release these old things that you don't even really like that much anymore, it really makes room for all these new positive things to come in. So positive changes on the way. Oh, welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So you could be traveling soon, you could be relocating soon. It's letting you know that there's lots of relief coming in from any challenges that you were dealing with prior, and positive changes are on their way. So if you believe it or not, it's showing you here in the cards, and this is your card. So positive changes are headed towards you and are on your way. Now this card to me always reminds me of the empath card. So this reminds me of people that are holding on to energy signatures of people that they have run into throughout their life, throughout their journey, perhaps a long time ago, perhaps recently. And this is like when people vent to you, and this is like when people throw all their frustrations onto you and kind of purge their emotions on you, and then you kind of feel responsible for what they're giving you and you're kind of holding on to it. So this is just kind of asking you to cleanse your aura, like your light body. So a great thing you can use is selenite. Selenite's really great for that. You can use Palo Santo. I have some Palo Santo. Palo Santo is really good for that. Just be careful when you're working with fire. But yeah, just anything that you can use. White candles even are really good for purifying lower vibratory energies. You can do a lot of things. You can work with salt. You can put like a ring of salt around you. You can take a nice crystal bath or shower and cleanse your aura. There's lots of things that you can do, but this card in particular, for me to you, is telling me that you need to really cleanse your aura and make this a priority, whether this is a daily thing or something that you do once a week at least, just to keep up with it. So if you deal with the public or a lot of like people in your workplace, or you come across a lot of people, sometimes this can happen where if you're an empath, you can hold on to their energy signatures. Another great tip that I tell people that you can use, that one of my friends actually told me, is whenever you're feeling kind of weighed down or kind of like lower vibratory frequency, or you're just feeling kind of because you can tell you're holding on to like people's emotions that aren't really yours, you can simply hold up your hand and say, return back to sender, return back to sender, return back to sender. And so it is. And in the most loving, healing way, it'll simply take those emotions that weren't meant for you to hold on to and send them back to the person they originated from. And because they weren't yours to have in the first place, they were theirs. That's a great tip, but this is a huge empath card. Also, this card means you need to trust that there's a reason for everything that happens to you. Everything that happens, whether it's good or bad, is a blessing. And the trials and tribulations that we go through are nothing more than something to grow our character. They're lessons to be learned. They're basically stuff put in front of us to just grow us and to mature us and to make us stronger. And it's also telling you to remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. So really stay firm when placing your boundaries, or perhaps separating yourself from people that are just like Debbie Downers or people that just want to suck your energy. If it's something that's like reoccurring and they keep doing it, you really need to set boundaries, okay? And you need to as much as you can distance yourself from that, because especially if you're an empath and you have a hard time transmuting those energies. Once you get better with it and you start to learn how to transmute those energies more, using the violet flame, using different things that you can look up on YouTube, like I mentioned the selenite and the Palo Santo, and just really keeping up with cleansing your aura. Once you get good at the techniques, it becomes easier. It becomes easier as you go, but if you're a beginner and you're an empath, and you just hold on to these energies, it's really important to set your boundaries, to distance yourself from those people and just stay as far away from them as possible, especially if they keep doing it over and over again. If they're repeated offenders, you need to cut ties, cut cords, and set your boundaries. And this is also talking about focusing on your fears and your worries and that which frightens or worries you. So my best advice for this is when you're coming across anxieties or fears is to take 3 deep breaths. And when you're breathing in, breathe in all the light and the love and the peace and the joy and those high light frequencies that you want to feel and initiate into your body. And then when you breathe out, release all the negative emotions, release all the things that don't serve you, release all the things that aren't yours, and just let it go. And do 3 deep breaths whenever you're noticing this, and that will really, really help you, especially when it comes to your fears and your worries. Now, your last card is this angel in the reverse. And I think what this is trying to tell me here for you is to simply meditate more and get into contact more with your higher self. Because when I see this in the reverse, this is you. This is just a higher aspect of you, but you're just not either taking enough time to get in alignment with your higher self, or you're not making meditation, you know, like a daily practice, a daily routine, which I highly advise for everybody. Even if it's just 5 minutes a day, it does you wonders. 5 minutes a day of meditating is like the best thing you can do for yourself. So this is just telling you to meditate more and get back into alignment, into contact with your higher self. Ask your higher self anything it is that you need, that you wish to know, that you wish to learn about yourself, and you will receive answers. So that is the end of your reading. I'm going to close the gate there. And oh no. You can't find your lizard? Aww. I hope you find your lizard. That's sad. I think you will. I think you will. I think you'll find it. I hope you do. I'm praying you do. Okay, so I hope that reading resonated with you, Jess. You're welcome. All right, so we're going to get back into the emoji game. I'm going to do a few more readings while I'm on here. What emoji should I do? I'm going to do the wave emoji, so the water wave emoji. I guess this is a wave. The wave emoji. So whoever types in the wave emoji the quickest on my end will get the next reading. Oh no. Oh, see, Roger found his. Lady Blind Wolf. She typed a wave. Wait, let me see. Let me double check. Sorry, I have an itch on my head. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. The Idahoan, he snuck it. He snuck you. He typed it in fastest. So the Idahoan, if you can send your energy to my third eye, and I'm going to pull some cards for you. Let's see what comes through. I'm hearing the word channeling, so I don't know if you've been or started to. Yeah, someone was before. Don't worry, I'll do some more. So I heard the word channel, so I'm not sure if you've been channeling a little bit, Idahoan. Changing a channel? I don't know. I heard the word channel. I think perhaps you might have been channeling, or you're going to be channeling, especially with the High Priestess card that I just got. What? Something with January and February, both those months. And then I also heard the word Germany, and I don't know what that means. And sometimes I pick up words from everyone in the chat, so bear that in mind too. Oh geez, okay. Oh wow. This is powerful. This is exciting. This is powerful already. You might want to work, if you are into crystals, or if you're not even, I'm hearing that you might want to work with opalite or opal. I was drawn to that one for you, your energy specifically, so. I'm hearing the word cucumbers, so you might want to eat more cucumbers. Oh, wow. You have the Emperor, no, you have the High Priestess and the Empress. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put one more here. Let's see what else I'm getting. Yeah, definitely something, oh, you have quite a few cards. Okay. Definitely something with the months of January and February, because I heard it together as one word. That's why I was pausing and I couldn't understand what Spirit was trying to tell me, but it was like Jebruary or I don't even know. Somehow it wasn't like that, but it was trying to combine the words January and February into one. And I'm like, my mind, and it's just not working. And it's late, so I'm like, it's not working. So something about the months January and February, I feel like are going to be really huge months for you. Wow, there's a lot here telling you that it's time to take action. You have like 3 cards telling you it is time. It is time to take action. So you may be afraid of challenges that you might face, but it's telling you that you can successfully manage these. Any challenges that come your way. Because you're going to be very successful. You're going to be very successful. It's time to take action. You're going to be very successful. It's time to act on your power of creativity. Whatever ideas have been brewing in your mind, because I'm just seeing all the wheels like in the clock just turning. Like you have all these amazing, brilliant ideas that really need to be implemented, that need to be written down, It's telling you to trust yourself more, especially when it comes to these ideas you're receiving, because they are coming from your higher self. Because you are coming into such an alignment with your higher self that it's insane. You might also, I know this is kind of all over the place, but I'm just kind of seeing where I'm drawn, and I'm just saying what needs to be said. I'm seeing the awakening card. You are going either having an awakening now, or you're going to be having an awakening, and I'm January, February, either in January, February, you're going to have another awakening. I know you're very in tune as it is already. It's asking you to change the way that you're looking at a particular situation. I'm just seeing some kind of like challenge or resistance, but it's telling you to be assertive, stand up for what you believe in, and take on the challenge headstrong, because you can successfully overcome it. You can successfully manage it. Embrace your uniqueness, embrace your authenticity, because, okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you cry. Hopefully they're happy tears. I don't want to make you cry, but I have a shoulder you can cry on. I do, for all you guys. I understand. Embrace your uniqueness, embrace your authenticity. Sorry. Okay, so thank you. Okay, sorry. Embrace your uniqueness. Embrace your authenticity. Embrace your quirkiness. Embrace your weirdness. Embrace it. Show it off. You know, the world is so used to following suit from everybody else, but the people that are the most different and just like not afraid to be who they are the most attractive people to a lot of people, at least to me. I love people that are just goofy and not afraid to be themselves and not afraid to stand out from the crowd. Because what makes you different and what makes you unique is what makes you the most beautiful inside and out. And not even just that, it makes you the most successful. It does, because when you can use your creativity in such a unique, different way, people take notice of that. People take notice of that. Not just even your creativity. You don't have to label it as certain things as like your creativity or the work that you do. Just your unique frequency, and shine it out to the world without any attachments, resistance, or fears. You'll be amazed. You'll just be blown away. Because, I mean, I see it in you already. You know this. Like, I love your energy so much. And You're just very wise. And not even that. It's not even like, oh, you're so much better than anyone else, because we're all in this thing together. I'm just saying, if you just expressed yourself, it would really help you. It would really help you. I think it would just ease a lot of things to the wayside and just make you feel like it's okay to be me. It's okay to embrace my uniqueness. It's okay to be silly and goofy and weird and unique and creative and stand out. Like, it's okay. We need more people like you. And I think also, not only will this really benefit you, but it's really going to benefit a lot of other people that are watching you. And it's going to encourage them to do the same thing. It's a beautiful gift that you hold. It's not even something that can be learned or taught, or it's just your frequency. And so I really hope you can, because it is a scary thing to do. It's scary to be vulnerable. It's scary to show who we truly are. It's scary to, be unique and weird sometimes. But I'm just hearing, like, the more you embrace it, and it's just going to be very empowering for you. And I think this is an awakening. I think this is kind of like an aha moment. I think this is something you've already known, but you're just kind of like, it's resonating because it's an aha moment. It's like another awakening. It's like I wouldn't even say like, I hate putting labels on things, but it's like a mini awakening for you, basically. Don't back down from what you believe in, ever. It's okay to be assertive in what it is that you believe in. Courageously stand up for yourself, because you're worth it. And I see some sort of passionate relationship coming in, whether this is with you and your higher self and this alignment that I see that you've like really started to implement. This could be you just like falling in love with who you are again, falling in love with your passions more, really falling in love with your creativity more, falling in love with your audience more, really writing things down, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. It's really telling you to take action. I have that in like a billion different cards here. Trust there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others. If there's someone that's like, just like, I call them like, negative Nancy's, Debbie Downers. People that like to feed off of your light, your positive energy. But if they're repeat offenders, like I said, just try to distance yourself from those people, because we have enough that we're working through right now. We don't need that on top of it. And whenever you're ready and you're totally aligned with your higher self, and you're feeling at a good place, then it's okay to take on those energies and those people and try to transmute those energies and conquer them if you're feeling ready to do so. But if you just need to focus on you right now, you really need to focus on you. So anything that's trying to take you off your path or away from what it is that you're meant to do while you're here, which I believe you do have a very important mission while you're here. I see it, I feel it. It's just important to distance yourself from that. Don't worry about worries. I know easier said than done, but anytime that you're feeling fear, the 3 deep breaths really helps, and consulting with your higher self during meditation, because you receive all your answers during that. And it's telling you to let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. There's going to be an important life-changing event taking place if it hasn't already. I think this might be the awakening, but it could be something else. There's going to be a situation that opens a lot of doors for you to very significant opportunities. And I think a lot of this is just taking place January, February. I keep hearing those 2 months. But it's really time to take action, especially when it comes to the power of your creativity, because you're going to be successful. And it's going to allow for the life of luxury that you deserve. We all deserve. Be practical with respect to how you proceed. So make sure you're respecting yourself, I think is all that means. You have this ability to make anything more beautiful. And I think you're going to be meeting someone that's going to help make your dreams come true, because I'm seeing this like passionate relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be, a really good friend coming in, or a mentor, or like someone you run into in the grocery store and you just get to talking and you both resonate on such a high, deep level. and they really want to support you and help you towards your dreams, your goals. But I think you just need a little push to get going. I think you're gonna be planning out things and writing things down. And you're gonna be receiving happy news about your career, about your passions, your promotions, or you're gonna be receiving promotions. But I think this is more on like the creative aspect and your creativity and what you're gonna be creating, not only on YouTube, but I'm seeing you doing other things as well through YouTube or on the side of YouTube, but it's really good. You're gonna be successful. These are challenges that you can overcome. If you're feeling like too much energies or you're just feeling like you are going through an awakening, it is okay to distance yourself from the outside world for a while. Like that's a good thing actually. It's good to take care of yourself and just come into alignment with your higher self, with you again, and just falling in love with your passions again, falling in love with yourself again. And I really see this happening for you, and I really see you embracing your uniqueness, your creativity, and being very successful. So that is what I'm getting for you. And just know that any challenges that you're experiencing right now or that you're going to be experiencing, they're really not, they're blessings. And you're going to be able to overcome these. You can manage them. I mean, it's in your cards. So you'll be able to manage these and overcome these. So I love you. I'm closing the gate there twice, but I hope, it was kind of all over the place, but I was just kind of following where my intuition was guiding me to tell you the messages. So that was kind of a lot, but I kind of knew it was going to be a lot for you. Okay. I hope that helped. All right, I'm going to shuffle these. Good. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm very excited for you. I really am. Okay, so we're gonna get back into the emoji game, and the next emoji that we're going to pick is there a peanut emoji? We're gonna do the peanut emoji because I ate peanut butter blossom cookies and it just sounded fitting. So we're gonna do that. Oh, Idahoan, I have one more message for you if you're still here. There's going to be someone coming in making you a kind gesture. Take it. You can trust this person. There's going to be someone offering you a kind gesture and it's telling you to take it. You can trust this person. Okay, closing the gate there again. Okay. Okay. Let's shuffle these. Oh, that was a terrible shuffle. We're gonna shuffle them again. And then I'll check and see who got the emoji. Peanut. Okay, 13th, I think you got it. I'm just double checking here. Aw. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad to help you. Okay, 13th Rev, got it. Someone just did? Good. Good. Okay. 13th Rev, congratulations. If you can send your energy to my third eye, and I will go ahead and pull your cards. I have to pull from this other deck too, so I'm gonna pull a couple from here, and then it's telling me to pull from this other deck for you specifically. Like your energy is telling me to pull. Cool. You're generating a lot of good karma. The good you do comes back to you. The good you're doing comes back to you. I also see an unexpected influx of money coming in. Not with any harm done to anybody. I'm just seeing some kind of unexpected inflow of money coming to you. And you're going to be borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So that's exciting. Bye, Roger. Have a great night. Thanks for coming in. Okay. And what else am I seeing here? Okay. So there's some kind of challenge or problem, and it's telling you to seek out an intellectual solution to this. And it's telling you to act quickly and decisively. There could be sudden or unexpected changes coming in. It's just telling you to remain intellectual and focused when it comes to this specific problem. Perhaps seek out advice from somebody that's, you know, that's their profession or that's what they're knowledgeable in. It's just asking you to do that. It's telling you to do the right thing for the right reason. And the way that you approach things isn't always the traditional way. Sometimes you have this why can't I talk tonight? Unorthodox way of going about doing things, but it's telling you to compare both. So there's new approaches that could work for you, but there's also traditional approaches. Hi, Mary, how are you? That approach, traditional approaches that work for you. So it's just telling you to kind of mix together whatever variations of these you're interested in and that work for you, what works for you. So you can bring in some traditional aspects, you can bring in a little bit of new aspects and test the waters a little bit. I think this is like having to do with your career or some kind of situation. And I do see you growing, sorry, I have an itch. I do see you growing a spiritually minded community. So especially this year, I see you coming into contact with more and more of your soul tribe. The people that just kind of vibe with you, I see you coming into contact with more and more of those people. Then we have wonderful news on its way. You're going to be making smart choices that bring in rewards and success and public recognition. So you could perhaps be in the public eye. Maybe you do YouTube, maybe you do a blog, maybe you do something else, maybe you're a public speaker. But you're going to be receiving this public recognition for something that you do, something that was like really well thought out, perhaps like a program or something that you implemented that was really unique. And it's just good news. Good news is coming to you. And whatever smart choices you've been making, I mean, all this good stuff that you've been doing for yourself and others, it's coming back to you. Now, with any problems or like things that you're facing, it's asking you to ask for help from others and don't feel guilty about it. Perhaps you just have a lot of like responsibilities and you have a lot of workload that's just kind of piling up, or just a lot of perhaps tasks that you're having to juggle and you're only one person and you're not an octopus with 8 arms and hands. So it's just asking you to ask for help from your higher self. And it's asking you to ask for help from others, those that are your friends, those that are your family members. Really don't feel guilty about asking for help from others either, because this is really going to help. This is really going to help you. And it's saying this is really, really important because you've been kind of taking on a little bit too much. So this is going to lighten the workload for you. And your last card here, I'm going to pull one more card from this deck because I was being told to, but this card here is telling you there's an indecision that's holding you back. It's telling you to make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Please do not try to please other people because you'll just be kicking yourself in the butt afterwards. Focus on yourself and what makes you happy first. Everything else will follow. When it comes to deciding, I think this is some kind of creative endeavor that you're going into, because when I look at this card, I see this kid looking at this instrument that he wants to play, and it's like lit up, and it's like, why doesn't he just take the freaking instrument and play it? if he wants to play it so bad. And it's like you're kind of self-sabotaging yourself in a way where it's this indecision or this resistance with what it is that you want. You have to kind of let go of that and just do it. Baby steps all the way. Just go into it and start playing little by little. Start working towards it little by little. Make the choice that's best for you. Don't worry about pleasing other people. If they're meant to come around, they will. If they're not, they won't. You're feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional body. You can bring both these aspects together. I think that's really going to benefit you. So bring emotion into your intellect and bring intellect into your emotion and combine the two. This is really going to help you. And also when it comes to that thing that you want, you need to start doing that, because the reason that you want it is because it's resonating with you and because it's meant for you, because what you want already exists. It's just lining up to the frequency of it and actually doing it, taking the action steps towards it. So you really need to do that. You really need, that's like the main message, is that you need to do this thing that you're wanting to do. You just go for it. Just do it. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card for you from this deck because I was being told to pull one from this deck. So I just flung my opal off my tarot cloth. Oops. Don't do as I do. Let's see. Can I get a card, please? Your card is be curious, look deeper. Be curious, look deeper. It's okay. It's okay to explore things that you want to do. It's okay to be curious about things that you're interested in. If you weren't meant to be curious about them or to do them, you wouldn't be. So dig deeper, my friend. I think this might have to do with your spirituality too. And I am also, because this is a fairy card, you might have some, you might have some fairy energy, some elemental energy around you. So it's okay to call on this energy and ask any questions, because you will receive answers from it because it resonates with you. All right, so I'm going to close the gate there twice, and I really hope that helped you. I really do. Okay. So we're going to get back into the emoji game. And the next emoji that I'm going to pick is the mermaid emoji. So whoever either types the word mermaid or types in the mermaid emoji first will get the next reading. I'll shuffle these. You're welcome. Lady Blind Wolf got it. Lady Blind Wolf typed mermaid the fastest. So congratulations, Lady Blind Wolf. So go ahead and read your cards for you. I hope you're doing good. Let's see what comes through for you. Okay. Oh, okay. Connecting the stars. Have you, okay, this might just be symbolic or this could just be coincidental, but have you been starting to research or look into your starseed origins? Because that's what I'm getting. Pull one from here. Heard the word Thanksgiving, and I do not know what that means, but I hear random words all the time, and usually someone in the chat knows what I'm referring to. You don't know about starseeds? Okay. It could be tapping into your starseed lineages here soon. I was just hearing that, I was getting that message. You might start learning about that. connecting back with your ancestors. Can I get a card, please, for Lady Blind Wolf? Thank you. If you believe. If you believe it to be true, it will be true. If you believe in it, it will come about. This is really strong, actually, this card. If you believe, if you believe, if you believe. I love that. All right, so this first card, I was getting the Starseed Origins message. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got the Native American thing with you, and I got the ancestors, for sure. So that makes sense. Because I'm seeing a lot of orb energies around this person, and it has to do with, like, your past lineages. I got stars from it, but it could also be spirits, ancestors. It's telling you to trust that there's a reason for everything. And this card also, like I said, is the empath card. I get this card a lot for multiple people. This is just letting you know it's important to remove yourself from negative emotions of others, negative situations, and try not focusing on things that frighten or worry you. Did you guys hear that noise? What was that? It sounded like an alarm. There's nothing on my desk that would cause that noise. Did you guys hear that? That was weird. Time's up. Time's up on worrying. Do not worry anymore. You have no reason to worry. Okay, it's telling you to bring back balance in your life, and I do see a change of balance coming in here. This is so crazy because this is like the communion card as well. This is like the initiation card. This is getting in touch with your strength. This is getting in touch with stability. And you didn't hear it? I heard it. I think it was, what I heard was this, it was this necklace, but it sounded like an alarm. Like ding, like for cookies. Like when you make cookies and it rings, that's what I heard. That's what it sounded like. I think it was my necklace though. But it sounded just like that. Okay. So I think this is a change of balance coming in. I think this is initiation coming in. I think this is really getting a hold of your inner strength, shining your light. And I'm also hearing, well, I'm also being shown. Okay, so it's telling you actually to take your time. There is no rush. Take your time. There is no rush when it comes to balance. Okay. Okay. Take your time. There is no need to rush. And then it's also telling you to merge viewpoints. So take everyone's viewpoints and input into consideration, but merge the viewpoints to create your own better solution, your own cocktail of a solution that benefits you the best. Okay? This is so like conflicting here. Okay, because I got time's up with that noise. Then I got take your time, there's no need to rush. And then here it says time to take action. So I think this is just your mind. I think it's just telling you to bring balance to your mind on what you need to do. Just like sit still in silence and call on your ancestors, call on your higher self. And I think that's really going to help bring balance to the whole situation. Because I feel like conflicting things like, should I do this? Should I do that? Should I do this? I'm also hearing to focus on your creativity will be very beneficial for you right now. Definitely focus on your creativity, the power of your creativity, your unique creativity, because there is success that follows that when you put that into action, when you start sharing that and making that your income. What else am I getting here? It's telling you to let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. This could also be unmarried or divorced individuals. That's what it says here. Okay, and then we have the unity, another change, another 5. You have master number 55. 1 plus 4 is 5, and right below that's the number 5. So that's like changes coming in. There are changes coming in. Excuse me. I am hearing more balance. I am seeing and feeling more balance. I'm seeing you letting go of things that don't really serve you. I am seeing you focusing on your career and your creativity. Okay, that Aries is divorced. Okay, well, this says unmarried or divorced individuals, so that would make sense. It's telling you to do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works best for you. And this could also be a spiritual-minded community that you are growing, that you are invested in, that you are expanding. And I think it's really telling you to, like, it's like mind over matter here. It's like whatever you believe is what will be. This is the last card, which means this is the underlying message for your whole reading. So whatever you believe, if you believe in it, it will be. If you believe in it, it will be. So whatever you're believing in is what will be. Okay? And it's just really telling you to get away, distance yourself from negative people. Know that you are coming into more alignment with your spirituality, and because of that, you are coming into more alignment of your spiritual community. Because it's like the ancestors that you're resonating with on the higher dimensional level are making themselves known and aware to you through this human 3D experience. And you're bringing unity into a lot of things you do. You're bringing balance into a lot of things you do. And as long as you focus on your power of creativity and do the right thing for the right reason, as long as you believe, whatever you believe in is what will be. And try not to focus on things that frighten or worry you. Let go of that resistance, because you can replace it with higher frequency emotions such as excitement. Get excited about what's on the other side of whatever you're going through. Get excited and visualize that, because you'll manifest it that much faster and that much more powerfully, if that's a word. But you understand what I'm saying. But I do see like a huge spiritual minded community, like even more so this coming year for you. So just bring balance to everything. And I do see changes of that coming in. All right, I'm going to close the gate there twice. I hope that helped you. Just know that like whatever you focus on, whatever you believe is what will be. And so focus on good things and make your own scenarios when it comes to things. Say you're going through something in court or whatever. Focus on the best case scenario happening and just keep focusing on that, and don't even let the other scenarios play out in your mind. Just believe in the best case scenario, and that's what will end up for you. So I'm going to close the gate there twice. I'm going to use a bathroom break really quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. I thought I saw a spider on my wall and it kind of freaked me out, but it wasn't a spider. It was just a nail up on the wall, but I thought it was a spider. All right. Aw. Good. Good. Okay. All right. So we're going to do the emoji game again. And the emoji that I'm going to pick is the crescent moon emoji. So whoever types in crescent moon, the word crescent moon, or finds the crescent moon emoji first gets the next reading. Empowered Goddess got it. All right, Empowered Goddess, congratulations. Excuse me, if you can, ooh, we have, I think you sent your energy to me because we got a card already. What are you focusing on too much? I'm hearing like, you don't have to say it, but I'm hearing like you're focusing on too much of something or someone or something, like obsessing over something. Maybe I'm picking up an energy from somebody else, could be. Oh my gosh. You have really good cards. You have really good cards. Like, I would be happy if I got this reading for myself. Can I get one last card, please? Oh, jeez. One card, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You're welcome. So it's telling you, I think your wheels have been turning a lot. You've had a lot of ideas, but good news is sudden delays are over. So delays are over. Delays are over. So if you've been feeling stagnant or kind of stuck in any way, know that these delays are over. There's sudden or unexpected good luck coming in. And this could also mean a new car or travel for you. So you perhaps could be traveling somewhere. This could also mean a new car. So this is great. This is a great card. And it's exciting because things are starting to flow again. It's not that stagnant energy. Things are really starting to flow. Yeah. And good news is coming in. Good abundance, good luck. And we have the Empress card. And so it's telling you it's time to take action. Use your power of creativity because this is going to bring you in success. The success that allows for all the things that you want to accumulate in your life. I'm hearing making a vision board will be very beneficial for you. Wow. Make a vision board. Make a vision board for this new year. Make a vision board. Make a vision board. Make a vision board. That was like a loud message. But yes, it's time to take action with your creativity. And I think your first step is making a vision board and get creative. Okay, yeah, get creative. That was a really loud message. Like it was like clairaudiently and I heard it loud. So I think your first step is the vision board, and then the next step is manifesting everything that's on your vision board and just kind of making it happen. And I feel like all the wheels turning, all the ideas, all the excitement, everything's starting to flow for you. You need to believe in yourself. You really need to believe in yourself more. There are wonderful people around you that want to help you. There are people coming in that are going to be helping you. You have to take the help and don't feel guilty about it. Let them help you. Ask for help where it's needed. And you need to maintain a balance between work and home life. So this asking for help and letting go of the old feelings of feeling guilty about that, let those go. Because this is your time to shine. This is your time for you. This is your time to express yourself and your creativity. This is your time. This is your time. Yes. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I have the worst guilt when it comes to asking for help, but there's days where I'm just at my wit's end and I just need help. And so I have to ask for it. And I've been getting into the habit of doing it. And the more you practice this, the easier it will become. Let go of that resistance of the fear and worry and guilt attached to that. Just start doing it more and more and more. And I promise you, the people that love you, like your family, your friends that want to help you, they'll be flattered that you ask them to help you. And if they can, they will. And if they don't, they don't. But the ones that want to will. And at least it will help you. You need help. You need more balance between your work and your home life. Yeah. Thank you. So are you. But you need more balance between work and home life. You really do. You need this more than ever right now. Then you have the Chariot card. These are like the best cards. It's so exciting. You have the Chariot. You have the Chariot. So this is success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. And I do feel like you have this strong self-discipline, especially when it comes to creating what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that lights you up. And you're celebrating your accomplishments, which is something new because I feel like in the past you haven't always done this, and it is important that you do this. Even if it's like the smallest thing. Like these stupid stickers that my mom got me. Like, I almost went to the gym today. That's an accomplishment, okay? The fact that you thought about it is an improvement from yesterday, okay? And just silly stuff, like you arrived on time. Celebrate the stupid, silly stuff. Celebrate it all, because this will get that momentum going and it will help you tap into those frequencies of what you're not used to tapping into, and it'll make it so much easier. But have fun with it. Be like, I cooked dinner for myself. I was a responsible adult and I actually cooked a meal for myself. So yes, I folded my laundry. That is exciting. Just tap into those celebrations, no matter how silly or how small they are, because the more you get in the flow of this, it'll just become easier for you. And then those huge accomplishments, really celebrate that. Celebrate everything. Celebrate every accomplishment. Celebrate it because you deserve it. You may as well enjoy your life while you're here, okay? I see you being in the spotlight. You're gonna have some public recognition. You're gonna be recognized for something. And so I do see you in the spotlight this coming year for something. It's exciting. You're gonna be recognized for all the hard work that you do, for all the hard work that you've been putting in. Keep going towards it. Just keep doing it. Keep following your path. Stay determined, stay self-disciplined, go in that straight line. This is bringing you a lot of life experience. You need to let go of belief systems that no longer serve you. Any kind of negative thought, any kind of belief that someone has put on you that you don't even really believe in, you don't have to agree with them. If you don't believe it, just nod your head and keep believing what you believe. Doesn't mean you have to get in a conflict with somebody. It just means don't let someone's beliefs sway you. Stick to your beliefs and let go of the stuff that just doesn't work for you anymore. And let go of the negative thoughts that play out in your mind. I know we all have this and it's like a constant battle. It's a constant thing, but I just see it getting easier for you. I see you getting easier for you. I'm hearing, okay, I know this sounds cheesy, but it really works. You guys can make fun of me all that you want. I really could care less. But I look in the mirror and I tell myself things. I do this because my counselor a long time ago told me to do this when I was dealing with depression, and it really worked. And it will really help you. It will really help you. So, and no, I don't do this all the time, but whenever I'm getting in those funks and I'm feeling low, I look in the mirror and I talk to myself. This is what I do. This is what I do. But I tell myself things. I tell myself, you're amazing. You are so creative. That idea that you just had, that was freaking brilliant. You're awesome. Pat yourself on the back. I'm freaking proud of you. You're amazing. You can do this. You got this. Like, talk to yourself. Like, And see, you're breaking paradigms. Do you realize that? Yeah, see, Diane does it too. It's a good thing to do. More people need to do this. It really works. It really works. I'm telling you, it works. And you're gonna feel silly as heck. I still feel silly when I do it, but it also makes you feel pretty good at the same time. It's like, yeah, I got this. I can do this, because we're so used to telling ourselves the opposite or believing in the opposite when it's not even true. So that's why it doesn't resonate. And so when you feel the butterflies in your stomach from telling yourself the things that are actually true, they resonate and they feel good. And so do it and do it more. But you're breaking down paradigms. You are breaking down paradigms from people that are so brainwashed in their programming, stuck in this 3D physical realm. Let those things go. The things that you cannot change, let it go. It's not yours to hold on to, but you're breaking paradigms by transmuting those energies. Do you not see? This is not even real. This isn't even real. None of this is real. So, it is, technically, it's real. But if you think about it, we aren't really here, are we? We're multidimensional. We're everywhere. We are one with the Creator. We are infinite. We are souls. We aren't really here. This is just an experience, and this is a thing to teach others. This is a thing to teach the people around us. And this is a place to break these paradigms of duality, which is why we have good or bad, right or wrong. It's a way for us to come in and break that and change that. And so that's what you're doing right now. You are changing those paradigms. You are changing the dualistic thinking. Is it bad? Is it good? Does it matter? Does it even matter? Is it good or bad? It's such old programming, and we're shifting away from that. But it's good that you're transmuting those things. And that's why it's being reflected in your reality. But it isn't you causing it. It's just lessons that we're all learning. And we're changing everything. Exactly like Michelle said, we are changing everything. This is 2020, you guys. This is 2020 sight, 2020 seeing, 2020 clear vision. Lemurian consciousness. We're waking up. We're remembering why we're here. We're remembering what we're doing. Well, we're kind of remembering. We're trying to remember. But yeah. Yes. You're here to shift perceptions. You're here to transmute energies with the violet flame. You're here to trigger people. Maybe you are here I know I'm here to trigger people. Trust me, I know I am. But maybe you're here to trigger people so that way you can make them think a different perspective that they wouldn't have normally thought. And there's the aha moment for them. Maybe you're not even meant to change their ideas or their plans or their thoughts. And that's okay too. But we're breaking paradigms. And yes, this year that we're going into is going to be amazing. But just know that it's not you. It's not you, and nothing that you're doing is wrong. If you have good intentions and you're here to bring about love and light and change, how is that wrong? Is that wrong? No. So don't let it bother you. And that's a lot of the stuff that people put on you is their own stuff. It's their own baggage. It's their own issues that they're working through, and they're projecting it onto you in some kind of cry of help for them to change it within themselves. And perhaps when you can transmute those things, and the better you get with it, you will. And if you're in a strong place with yourself, you can change it and you can help that. But you don't have to worry about it. I mean, they're on their own path. So you don't have to take responsibility for everything. It's just finding that balance, and focusing on yourself first is really it'll be okay. An important life-changing event is coming in, and there's a situation coming in that's leading to significant opportunities for you. So lots of doors opening. And your last message here is set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. So when you meditate and connect with your higher self, you'll receive all the solutions that you need. And it's telling you do need some more sleep or vacation. So focus on your rest. Get to bed earlier than you normally would. I hate hearing that because I'm such an insomniac and I'm a night owl. I love going to bed late. I love staying up late. I'm used to it. I need to get better with going to bed early. But you really need to take time for you to rest up, to, even if you just took a half a day break from work, just to do nothing and meditate, that would be the most beneficial thing for you right now. You need to get your sleep first. And then you can come back to this problem or whatever it is with a clearer mind, with clarity. So get your rest, take sleep or a mini vacation, come back with clarity, and you'll be golden. And that's your reading. And I'm going to close the gate there. Get some sleep. I need to listen. I need to take these pieces of advice just as much as you do. Trust me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and just with that statement right there, you're transmuting their energies and the whole energy of it. And you're transmuting not just things in your life right now, but for the collective. So we don't understand. We think things are like always so personal and just happening to us, but a lot of the times we chose these things so that we could transmute them and change them for the whole world. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing when we come across these things. So take them on as blessings, because you being you right here, right now, is the change that we need, is the light that we need, and you're a blessing because you're able to transmute that thing that you just transmuted, and you did it, and you helped the world by doing it. So be proud of yourself and tell yourself that in the mirror. Okay, I'm closing the gate twice, and that was your reading. You're welcome. Okay. What time is it, guys? I can do a few more readings. Okay, we're gonna get into the next reading. The emoji that I'm picking. What am I picking? Why can't I think of emojis? We'll do the red circle. If you could type in red circle or put in the red circle, that'll be the next emoji. I don't know why. It's gonna be. There's like a red ball or a red circle, whichever. I think Diane got it. Diane got it. Woo! Earthy Taurus. Yes. You're welcome, Empowered Goddess. You're welcome. Thank you, Mary. Yes. Diane got it. Michelle typed in cactus. Okay. Yay! You're welcome. Okay. So please, you know the routine. Send your energy to my third eye and we'll see what comes through. Oh, I love this first card for you. This is exciting. Okay. Do you see this? I think that's yours. We'll give it to you. You got a lot of cards. They're like bloop, 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 bloop. These are the cards. Okay. These are your cards. Oh yeah, girl. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. I like this. Okay, so first off, okay, this card is beautiful. Nice. That's so funny. Yeah, because your cards are like. Okay, so I am seeing this card is really beautiful. This is like bright ideas. This is a bunch of ideas, creative, like really awesome ideas, like really awesome, unique ideas. But I am seeing stress. I'm seeing stress that comes from having so many things happening at once. There's like a lot happening for you all at once. But this is good. I think these are good things coming in. And I think you're gonna be successful at multitasking these. I see you balancing these things like almost effortlessly. Like you're like, yeah, I've done this my whole life. I can juggle like 20 things. Like, look at me. Look at me. I should be in a circus because I can juggle 20 to 30 things, 20 to 30 items, throw them my way. I got this. And I see that you got this because I do see successful multitasking. So if you are feeling stressed, I highly recommend meditating. And I know you do meditation. I know you do. But really try to implement it more when you're feeling those like... And I know it's hard to fit that in when you have so much going on, but really just make it a priority. And I don't care if it's just 5 minutes, it's really gonna help you. Even if it's just like 5 to 10 minutes, 5 minutes, it's gonna help you so much. And I do see sudden events or changes coming in. And I'm just seeing you being very busy. being very busy. Yeah, take more breathers. Exactly. Like I was talking about earlier, the deep breaths in through the nose, bringing in the light, the love, the peace, the calm. Breathing out all the stuff that isn't yours, all the stuff that doesn't serve you, everything that's illusionary. Breathe it out, let it go, and do the 3 deep breaths whenever you're feeling like these worries kind of like sneak up on you. That will really automatically just help rebalance you, realign you. But I'm hearing like do meditation at least 5 to 10 minutes a day. Yeah, yes. I need to do this too. Trust me. I take my own advice. I watch these back and I write notes and I take my own advice. Not always, but I try to. Okay, and then here is just, it's funny because I'm seeing you just so excited and lively and all these ideas and yes, me too. Trust me. Me too. Let's do it. Let's make it a goal. It'll be our goal for 2020 to meditate more. We're going to implement it. So I see you like really lit up here, really excited. And then there's a part of you that just desires for more. And realizing that it's time to move on from something. Choosing to make like a major life change. Now this doesn't always like mean what we think it to mean. This could mean perhaps taking on a new side project or a new creative project or idea, a new, maybe a new self-care routine or a new way of going about doing something to make it more fun. It could be anything like that. But I'm just seeing you desiring more like meaning. But I'm seeing your life is very meaningful. I'm not saying it's not meaningful. Your life is very meaningful and you are very exciting. You're lit up for a lot of things, but you're just this is just telling me you're desiring more. You're desiring more, and that's a good thing. It means you're about to have like a breakthrough with something, that something even bigger is coming in. Something bigger is even coming through. And like, this is like, okay, good. This is a very creative idea that I'm feeling you're going to be implementing, and it's really exciting. Happy news about your career. Happy news. I can't make this shit up, even if I wanted to. No, but happy news about your career is coming in. This is like a higher income, perhaps like charging more for things that you do, or just like getting more in, culminating more clients, promotions, scholarships. Like there's just really good happy news coming in about your career. And I think it might have something to do with writing. It might have something to do with writing. I could be wrong. But you're needing a little push to get going. But I do see you pushing yourself. I do see that. And you have well thought out plans that are going to go perfectly with how you envision them. So I know I told Empower Goddess to do a vision board, but I'm going to tell you to do a vision board too, because I just see your visualization and your creativity and your mind, your creative mind, which I already know you're very creative. Your visualization is one of your biggest strong suits. And so I really see you visualizing things, drawing things out, planning things out, writing them down so they're tangible with the 3D plane, because I see a lot. I see a lot, but cool. Yes, that'll be amazing because you're very visual and that will really help you a lot. So I'm really excited that you got that. That's really going to help. And that's going to benefit you on like such a high level. Like it really is. And I do see these plans that you are writing down, like they're just going perfectly. They're going perfectly. So keep up the visualization, because whatever you're doing, like you are on it. You are on it. Keep that feeling. You know that feeling that you get when you know things are coming to fruition, you know things are about to manifest, you know they're coming already. Keep with that feeling. Keep pulling that in, because that's really bringing it that much more quicker to you and that much stronger to you. I also have the strength card here. I have strength. And we all know that 11 is the master manifestor number. And so I really see you like really manifesting a lot this year. And you have this grace and inner strength needed to overcome any challenge your way. And so this is just reassuring you that like Your power that comes from kindness and your inner strength is all you need to succeed. And because you already have the combination of these two attributes, you're already successful. And so it's just going to come to you more and more. And you have this beautiful power of forgiveness as well. And that makes you really strong because it's hard. It is hard to forgive people a lot of the times. Yes. Stay positive, stay awesome. And I love that. That's amazing. I think that's why I vibe so well with you, because I love your positivity. But yes, I love that. And keep hold of that. Definitely. And oh, do you see this? Time to embrace how truly wonderful you are. You are wonderful. This is your time to embrace that. You're welcome. This is your time to embrace that. You have such a stability about you because you have this strength and this groundedness with the lion, but you also have this purity and gentleness and lovingness with the lamb. And your higher self is the combination of these two. And when you're in alignment with your higher self, you're unstoppable. And it's really time for you to embrace how wonderful you really are. Like, you're freaking wonderful. And it's really time for you to embrace that. Really, just embrace that. Embrace that, embrace that, embrace that, celebrate that. Do it more and more. I really need to take this advice too. I'm taking advice from your guys' readings because there's a lot of times where I let my life get so busy and I don't recognize myself for like what I do. And so it is important. You really need, this is your time to embrace yourself. This is your time for you to embrace how amazing you are. It's telling you to have patience, to not worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. You're going to be investing in there's going to be some sort of prudent investment of your time or your money. Before you get into this, take time to rest so you have clarity when it comes to setting your next steps. And it's telling you to have patience and not worry. Like, it's already in the workings for you. What you want wants you. It's already in existence. It's coming to you. You just need to kind of like not worry and just believe that it's already on its way, because it is. And I do see some kind of investment or towards like a creative project or some kind of thing that you're working on. But this is really exciting. I see like really good things coming through for you, like creative things. And then it's telling you to embrace your inner child more, just to bring fun to every little thing that you do. And this can be hard, especially when it comes to like doing laundry and dishes and cooking meal after meal for ungrateful people. No, just kidding. But yeah, it's just telling you to like make everything kind of like a game, like when you're a kid, and just kind of bring like little fun attributes into everything that you do, no matter how mundane it is throughout your day. And just like really being grateful for everything, like the fact that you have a dishwasher and you don't have to wash things by hand, or the fact that you have a washing machine and you don't have to wash clothes by hand, or maybe you do wash them by hand and you enjoy doing that, and that's like something that you enjoy doing. It's just like bringing gratuity for like every little thing, and it'll just make you so much happier. It really will. It sounds funny, but it's true. Like, just be a kid. Like, just embrace your creativity. Bring fun to everything. Watch out for people coming back in from your past. Watch out for that, because that is in this card. But you're so aware and like balanced that you don't really need to worry. But just be aware of people coming back for your past. Like, that's all it's mentioning there. Reach out to others for assistance. Don't feel guilty about this. If you need help, ask for it, because the people that love you are wanting to help you. Please do that. It says poor timing for a career change. So whatever you're doing right now is what's working for you. You're on the right path. And you could sometimes feel challenged by money issues, but just know that like you are culminating so much here, and you are going to see the fruits of your labors. You're going to see the abundance come in. It's coming in. The success is coming in. The hard work that you're doing is coming back to you. The good that you do is coming back to you. I am seeing that in a lot of your cards. So you don't really need to worry. I know that's easier said than done, but you really don't. Like, you're good. And it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. And look at her. She's like embracing her inner child on the swing here and just being fun and carefree. And I'm telling you, the more that you're in this vibration of like being a silly kid and just like doing fun things like that you would do as a kid even, and not, who cares? Like, do it. Play a fun board game with your family at night, or I don't know, play hide and seek, do anything. Like, get in that vibratory frequency of being like a kid and going after your dreams. And I'm telling you, the more that you embrace this inner kid playful thing that I'm feeling from your cards, it's just going to get you in that frequency of attracting so much more to you than I think you're gonna expect. So yeah, go after your dreams, let your creativity take flight. And I'm gonna close the gate there twice, but that was a really great reading for you. I loved it. It's good stuff. Good. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because yeah, you got some good ideas. I like it. I like it. Yay! Yeah, you're welcome. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna get into the emojis again. I don't know what emoji I'm picking, but I think we're going to pick the star emoji. The star emoji. Hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So whoever types in the star emoji. Michelle got the star emoji. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so Michelle, send your energy to my third eye, and I am pulling some cards for you. For you and you and you and you. That's to be expected. Oh, girl, your first card's the Magician. Yeah. Oh, your next card's the Sun. Okay, let's see. Sorry. It's good. This is good. Feel it already. Feel it already. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I can feel it. Okay, I need to stop not sing. I apologize to everyone in the live stream right now. Deep apologies from Kimberkiss on the stressed vocalizations there. What does Michelle need to know right now? January. Something for you with January too. Sorry. You got the sleeping card. I love that. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. I got Indigo Child for you, or Adult. I love that. Citrine. I was drawn to my citrine again, so maybe this is like asking you to like hold on to a citrine. Rub a citrine. Grab a citrine, then you rub it, and then a genie pops out and it asks you 3 wishes and you wish them to come true. I don't know. I don't know if a genie will pop out, but I'm hearing to rub a citrine. I'm loving this first card because it basically, this is like your whole year culminated into one card. You are the magician. You are the magician. You are the one birthing life into your life. And this is saying you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. You can do anything. You've got the power. Boop, 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 boop. You've got the power. Okay, I need to not sing, but yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. And you know you can. I love that card so much. And I feel like that's like the whole tone of this whole year and this whole reading. It's that self-realization of your power. And then we have the Sun. And this is plans that work out perfectly. And I like the sound of this. This is plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Recommendations from other people. Gratitude for the blessings of life. And there's those sunflowers again. And it's so funny because I keep getting this out. I just poked myself in the head with my card. I'm gracefully challenged. Just call me Grace. But hey, how are you? Nice to see you, Sterling. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Harold, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So, you just have all these ideas blooming and blossoming like flowers. And I've been getting this message for a lot of people, and it's, thanks. It's, you know, I was talking about the sunflower and how this scientist found out about this sound device that you can hook up to a plant and literally hear the frequency coming from the plant. Well, she did it with a sunflower, and you can literally hear the light body essence of the sunflower, the frequency of the sunflower. You can hear it, what its frequency is. And it's like music, and it's the most beautiful music you'll ever hear. And so I'm hearing that would be very beneficial for you. So I'm going to send that to you. I think you know what I'm talking about, but I'll send it to you after this. But this is going to be very beneficial for you this year. Yeah, music, yeah, of course. Coming from the sunflower plant. So I'm also hearing working with the sun is going to be very beneficial for you. Doing star pose and working with your solar plexus is going to be very beneficial for you. This is so funny because this is like a Palladian on his horse blowing the trumpet. And yeah, the trumpets are sounding right now. The trumpets are sounding. It's your time. It's your time for all these blessings to come in. And you just have these amazing ideas. And you have nowhere to go but up with this. Your plans are working out perfectly. Need I say more? Like, could this get any more perfect? I don't know. And then we have the Hermit card. I love this card because this is me. This is me in a card. I am the Hermit. I like to have alone time and take time for myself and my inner spiritual journeyisms. This is you. That you're gonna either find or you're going to be a mentor. I'm not making this up. It's right here. Read it. Find or be a mentor. I see you being a mentor. And then I also see you taking a break for yourself. This person is holding a talisman of the Star of David, Michelle. Do you see that Maharic seal, the Star of David? Literally holding. They're holding the rod with the caduceus going up it, with the ball of light at the top. It's a very symbolic card. This is a commitment to your spiritual growth. This is you taking a break from society and really committing to yourself and your spirituality even more. And I think you're gonna have some information that you're going to be able to share. And I do see you kind of being a mentor for some people. I really do. Let's see here. A romantic partner you can trust. Aww. You and Roger. That's so cute. But this is a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart and getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. I like the sound of that. So, yeah. I hear travel with that for sure. yeah, Roger is amazing for you, obviously. But he offers really good advice for you that really comes from the heart. And so it's really, really good. And I feel like you're going to be culminating an even bigger group of like-minded people that go along with your energy and you just really resonate with. And so this is really good. This is so good. So good. We have falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So I'm feeling like this is like a spiritual experience coming in. And I feel like this is you falling in love with yourself more. I really do. I feel like it's you falling in love with yourself and your higher self and your like higher light beings even more. And really getting like excited and feeling really like airy and uplifted. And there's going to be lots of emotional experiences, but they're good experiences. They're like just very expansive experiences. And so it's asking you to stay grounded during these times, but I think we're going to do the best that we can. Okay. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. So meditate more and get more rest. Saying the need for more sleep or a vacation. So it's okay. Like it's okay to take naps and it's okay to sleep and it's okay to take time for you whenever you're feeling it. So keep doing that because that is good. And lots of your answers are going to come through from meditation. So definitely start meditating more. And I need to do this too. Okay, and then we have manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help out those who are less fortunate. And I feel like you do this very well already. And I do see a lot of abundance coming in this year for you. Like I just know it. And so I don't think it's something that you really need to worry about. But I think this is more of like your resources, your spiritual resources, like managing those wisely. And I think you know what I mean. Okay. Then we have a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So that's really cool. And I just see a lot more compassionate friends coming in for you too. Like you have a lot of compassionate friends, but I just see this expanding a lot. Like I keep hearing that, I keep seeing that. Like more soul tribe, just like building that soul tribe. Like it's like an empire. When I see it, it's like an empire. It's really good. It's good. It's important actually to bring about change in this world. And I do see you being invited to a lot of social events this coming year. And that's really exciting. It's like with like-minded people where you don't have to feel like awkward and uncomfortable. It's like with people that you vibe with people that you resonate with, and it's like exciting things like that. And yeah. Do we have, that's not a white tiger, but it looks like it. It's a white cheetah. Okay, so this is a lot of strength. You have a lot of strength. Gatherings, yes. There's a lot of information that's going to help you, but could also be difficult to hear. And I think what that means is like messages from spirit where you're trying to piece together the puzzle pieces like people try to do all the time. Like I try to do all the time. But like piecing together like the spiritual messages and information. It's information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. And so people can take that different ways, but the way that I'm getting it here is that it's difficult to hear in the way that it's like telepathically, clairaudiently, and piecing it together. It's like puzzle pieces, like light language, puzzle pieces, things like that. Speaking the truth with kindness, and an indigo child or adult. So you're definitely an indigo, but you're here to bring change, obviously. But it's just telling you when you speak the truth to speak it with kindness. But I feel like you already do that anyways. So it's just keeping that in mind, I guess. But this information that can help you, but which may be difficult to hear, that's what stood out to me the most with this card is the indigo part and the information. I think it's just like a lot of messages and a lot of puzzle pieces, and it's like remembering and piecing together. And I think that's like the most difficult thing. But because you are inquisitive, you're truthful, you're realistic, and you have this inner strength in knowing. And I think that's what's going to help you with the most, with figuring it all out. Yeah, but it's good. It's good. It's good. And I just, this is all good stuff. This is all really good. This is all really good. I want to pull one more card from this deck because I'm being told to pull one more card from this deck. Yeah, remembering is key, but that can be the hardest key. And did you really just say key? Because that's hilarious. In a good way. Remembering is key. That's half the battle. Follow your heart. Fairy love. Follow your heart. This is like the Lover's card. This is so amazing. I love that card. But follow your heart. And we were just talking about following the heart. Focus on the heart. Open up the heart. Follow the heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Stream of knowledge coming in. And it's like pouring down in. Do you see that? It's like a portal. It's like that vision you had, that dream you had. But it's the stream of knowledge coming in. And I see all these like orbs around you. You're definitely protected. And I see the stream of knowledge just flowing in, just flowing in, just flowing in. Just culminating lots and lots of knowledge. Even more so. So get ready for it. All right, I'm going to close the gate there 3 times. And I hope that helped. We're going to do one last reading. I'm going to do one last reading for you guys. And then I got to get to bed because this mama's tired. This mama did a lot of work today. Okay. The last emoji, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? The last emoji that we're going to do. You're amazing and you're welcome. The last emoji that we're going to do is the butterfly emoji. So whoever types in the butterfly the fastest will get the last reading. I already got my PJs on, so I'm ready. I'm actually really tired tonight. It like just hit me. Okay. Andromedan Blu-ray. 1, you got it. Andromedan Blu-ray 1, you won. Okay, so if you can send your energy. I'm a little congested here. Yay! I know, I'm excited. Please send your energy to my third eye, and I am going to pull some cards for you, my friend. Let's see. Work with Celestite. Work with Celestite. It's what I was just drawn to, what I was just told. You can work with it like this. You can work with it polished. You can work with it raw. Work with some Celestite. It doesn't have to be expensive. You can get a small piece of it. Work with Celestite. Yay! Thanks, Michelle. Michelle, look at the card I got for Andromeda. I've been getting this rainbow card a lot. I've been receiving like a lot of like rainbows, seeing rainbows like everywhere. There's a lot going on with rainbows. Rainbows are awesome. Okay. Oh my lordy bee. Sorry, this card just flew. I hope I'm not mooning you. Okay. This is such a Palladian card to me. That is such a Palladian card to me. It just is. It just is. I'm hearing you went through a lot of trials and tribulations, but they made you very, very strong. I'm hearing you need to reach out to others for assistance and help. It's poor timing for a career change right now. Don't make a career change right now. Keep doing what you're doing, but ask for help from others. It's very important. You could be feeling challenged by money issues, but we're going to share some tricks that are really going to help you right here, right now. I have some tricks up my sleeve that are going to really help clear the way for letting go of this resistance with the money thing and letting go of the old ways of thinking with the money thing and allowing it to come in that much more, because we are going to focus on what makes you happy here and working on this on the side. I see you focusing on something creative, something that really makes you happy, and really starting to blossom this on the side. On top of doing your work already, but you can make this your main thing if you grow it and if you are self-disciplined enough and you really focus on bringing it to fruition, which, yes, requires a lot of courageousness and a lot of bravery, but I see you doing it, and I see you being successful and completing it. Oh my gosh. We have a lot here. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. Your cards are awesome too. I love these readings. Okay, and your first card is starting off, you have this lack mentality, and it's normal. I have this, I think everyone does, but it's learning how to get away from this and to separate yourself from your belief systems. But it's asking you to manage your resources wisely without attaching the mindset of lack to it. Do you understand? So yes, you can be responsible with your money, but don't focus on it. Like, don't focus on your lack of money when it comes to something. Don't attach any kind of emotion to that. What you need to attach emotion to is like the money coming in, the feeling of having that money coming in, and focus on that feeling. Where is that feeling residing for you? Is it in your third eye? Is it in your crown? Is it in your stomach? Is it in your heart? Is it in your arms? Like, wherever you're feeling this like feeling, which you will have a feeling within your physical body or within your etheric body of feeling this money being pulled towards you, of just picture yourself receiving a check for $10,000. And where do you feel that feeling? Make note of that and keep recreating that scenario and keep making that scenario larger and larger. So say you focus on receiving a $10,000 check. Instead of focus on the lack or like the ridiculousness of that, it's not ridiculous. You are more than capable to receive a $10,000 check in any second of any day, because your abundance is part of you. You are an abundant being. It's just creating the opportunities to allow that to come to you and focusing on the feeling of that feeling that when you receive it. So say you focus on a $500 check, okay? And then you make that into a $1,000 check, and then you make that into a $2,000 check. Where are you feeling that feeling of how good it feels for that to come to you? For you to have created it and it's coming to you because of what you created. Now keep focusing on that feeling and pulling that in and pulling that in, and then grow the amount and 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 grow the amount. Get to like $1 million. Get to a gajillion dollars. Keep doing it, because you're an infinite being of creation and you're an infinite being of abundance. And the more that you focus on that feeling and where it resides and the visualization of it, the feeling of it, you'll create it that much more. And we're not programmed to think this way. We are not programmed to believe that we can accumulate a $10,000 check, but we are more than capable of accumulating 5 $10,000 checks, 20 $10,000 checks. You can tap into this feeling. This is key for you, is the feeling. This is key for you. And it's just asking you when, because you are going to start having money come in when you do this. Undeniably so. And really achieve a balance when it comes to spending and saving your money. And when you start receiving more and more, help out those who are less fortunate. But only when you're in the space where you're comfortable enough to do so. Okay? There is, where it is, where did it go? There's a talisman. This is a little talisman, but it's powerful. This is called a Sri Yantra. It's S-R-I-Y-A-N-T-R-A. And it's 12,000 years old. Not this actual talisman, but the yantra is the little pattern. Why can't I talk? The pattern that's inside of here is over 12,000 years old. It's like the mother of all the yantras. Okay, it's the most potent and powerful when it comes to abundance, when it comes to good luck, and culminating that and bringing that in. And yes, this does work because it has worked for me and it will work for you. If you gaze into this, and you can play this back, I let these live streams play back, okay? You could play this back and pause it at this, this part. Or you can email me at kimberkiss28@gmail.com and I will send you a picture of this to gaze upon whenever you are needing an extra boost with abundance or good fortune, good luck, because it really does work. And what you need to do is gaze into it and let your third eye just focus in on it. You'll see it start to move, and let your vision kind of go cross-eyed in a way. Like let it blur out and just focus, like really focus your third eye in on this. It's so potent and it will really help you. That's one thing that's gonna help you. Another thing that's gonna help you, I made abundance sigils a long time ago, but they really do work. And so you can email me for these too. I do not mind. I love inspiring abundance. I love passing abundance around, and I love sharing things that actually work. So these are abundance sigils that I have made, and you can again pause this back and stare at them. They're for abundance and good luck. I have 3 of them. They really work. You can make your own as well. I highly encourage you. Look up how to make sigils and make your own, and keep them on your walls and stare at them. And let your focus zone out and just focus on the sigil and receive the energy from it. So I can send you those as well. And one last thing. Hopefully I can do this without making a mess. No guarantees. I received this book. I love this book. I just received it today. It's by Amin. It's called The Abundant Life. It's an awesome book. I've just actually started reading it. But it's really cool because it's got messages, but then it's got light language that you can focus in on. And this is really activating. I highly recommend this book, but I can, let's find a good one. I'll find a good one for you. Okay, acknowledging your abundance with gratitude. So since acceptance is the first step to change, seeing yourself as abundant in the moment is important to increasing abundant resources for the future. Take time each day to acknowledge your abundance with gratitude. And so gratitude is like one of the highest frequencies that you can tap into. And so you can play this back and pause it here, but I highly recommend you to gaze upon this light language because it will really, really, really help you with abundance. Okay? So I'll keep the live stream up. I'll keep this one up. Okay, then, because I got the rainbow card, and this talks a lot about receiving rainbow energies into your third eye, into your consciousness, upon gazing upon them. It really aligns your chakras, and something I'm still learning about the rainbow energy, but it's really, really potent. So like I recommended to a person prior, if you purchase a sun prism from Amazon, they're a couple of bucks, or if you have like a CD or anything that's reflective, that's glass, that would make a rainbow on your wall when the sun shines into it, use that and then focus on the rainbow on your wall that's being reflected and allow those energies to seep into your third eye and like really feel that powerful exchange between the rainbow and you. And I know it sounds silly, but it's really powerful. And it will really help strengthen your third eye, and it will help keep you aligned. Your power comes from making a decision. There's a decision that you have to make, and your power comes from making this decision. And there's confusion that is arising just from overanalyzing your options. So it's just telling you to make a decision. Follow your intuition, follow your gut, ask your higher self. Your higher self will ultimately know the answer. And make this decision. No more procrastinating. Work with the rainbow. Work with the rainbow energies. It's really going to help you. It's telling you you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. We have this message twice. We have this message twice. So it says, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. And right here it says, believe in yourself. So you need to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself more. Know that you can have anything that you want. Know that you can have anything your heart desires. The fact that you're even here means that you are possible. The fact that you have a thought means that that thought is possible. The fact that you want something means that it's already existing, and you just have to line up to the frequency of it and take action steps towards it to receive it into your life. It's there. What you want already exists. What you want already exists. What you want is coming your way. You need to believe in it more. You need to believe in yourself. You need to culminate that energy. You're thinking you're powerless when you're not. You are so strong. You are more powerful than you could ever even realize. And this is a lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. But you can change this. And I feel you changing this already. I feel the wheels turning. I feel you realizing, like, I can connect these dots and I can tap into these energies and I can culminate and make anything that I want happen. And I see you doing it. It says, reach out to others for assistance. We went into that. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Don't please others. Focus on what you want and create that. Something that's not even worth the effort. If it's not worth the effort, why are you trying? Try towards you. Believe in you first. Make that a switch. And even if it's baby steps, and even if it's just a little nudge in that direction, that is such an improvement from what you were thinking just a minute ago. So you can do this. You can do this. Do more research before you proceed. But I do see you, I do see you educating yourself. I do see you educating yourself, and you have this excellent craftsmanship, creativity. I see you working on long-term projects. You're really bringing these ideas into fruition. You're writing them down and you're making them happen. And you're doing the right thing for you, for the right reason. You're culminating your own approaches. So there's like traditional approaches, there's new approaches, there's unique approaches, and you're kind of like culminating all of these and making it your own. And you're growing your spiritually minded community. So you're coming into more and more contact with your soul tribe. This year is so huge and important for so many people. I can't emphasize it enough because it's not even just me saying that. It's on the cards. For all the readings that I've done for my clients this year alone, it's insane. It's like mind-blowing. These are like life-changing things that are happening this coming year. So believe it because it's happening. We are tapping into unity consciousness. It's happening. The Lover's card. It says true love that is long-lasting, choices made from your heart, and a return to good health. I just see you really coming into one with your higher self, which is just a higher dimensional aspect of you. It's the part of you that's already lived your life and gone through all the lessons that you've learned and has all that culmination of wisdom that you have the accessibility to tap into and receive the answers from. So I really see you coming into this alignment with your higher self, listening to your higher self, receiving the guidance as you should, making choices from your heart, and a really good return to good health for you. This could also be a romantic partner coming in. It could, or it could be someone that you're with already and you're growing that relationship. You're making more loving choices towards one another. What else am I getting here? This card was in the reverse. This says an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you could trust. You have a problem when it comes to trusting people. And sometimes you don't feel fulfilled with your life, but I'm telling you, you're so much more blessed than you realize. And there's emotional fulfillment coming in for you in a lot of aspects of your life. And there are people that you can trust coming in. There are people you can trust. You have to realize that. There are people you can trust and they are coming in. And the more that you tell yourself that and say that, the more you'll see it reflected in your outer reality. These are all the powers in your hands, in your beliefs, in your feelings. And it's just tapping and experimenting and practicing with these things. And you're going to be learning how to do this more and more, and you're going to be achieving it. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you, okay? And maintain a balance between your work and your home life. And I really feel like asking for help from others, minus the guilt and the resistance to that, just do it. The people that want to help you will. And there's wonderful people that do want to help you. There's people that you can trust. And you need to believe in yourself more so that way you can ask for help more. And it's going to help you maintain a balance between your work and your home life. And I see this like beautiful transformation happening for you. And as long as you culminate the things that I gave you advice on, you are good as gold, my friend. You are good as gold. And I just see you really practicing with all these things and kind of like putting your own twist on things as well. Whatever works for you, just keep doing it and keep practicing and you'll get it down to a T. All right, I'm going to close the gate there. That is the last reading. I really hope that helped you. I really do. If you have any questions, you can always email me. Like I said, it's kimberkiss28@gmail.com. I love helping you guys. I wanted to let you guys know that I am offering 20% on all of my personal readings. If you did want to go really deep and book a personal reading with me, my Starseed Origins readings and my personal readings are all 20% off right now through till the end of tomorrow. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely keep that in mind. My Etsy shop link is down in the description box below if you just want to browse the readings and see what you're drawn to. I also offer timeless readings that are already pre-recorded that hold a lot of brilliant insight and messages in there. And so if you're ever drawn to something that's of a timeless reading, those are marked down a lot right now. I highly suggest one of those as well. And I love you all so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. I hope that helped you. Happy New Year to all of you. If I don't see you before then, I'm going to try to get some readings up on my channel for the star systems this week. Hopefully by the end of this week or early this week, depending on how much time I get. And I love you all so very much. Have a great Happy New Year. Blessings and love and power to all of you. And I love you. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone. I love you.